I went back and I looked at each research note that I've published over the last, let's call it 2 years, and determine whether that research report was bullish slash positive or bearish slash negative. And then I created a cumulative indicator that looks at the number that is bullish or bearish over a 2-month look back period. So this sort of gives everyone an idea of my research reports that I'm putting out, whether they're just bullish or bearish. So it's as simple as that. And what I did was I just looked at from 1 month to 6 months, and I compared the returns and the consistency to the returns and the consistency over the entire study period. And if there was more returns and consistencies above that average, it was deemed positive. If there was fewer, it was deemed negative. And so again, what I did was I just compiled these into a cumulative running indicator. And if you read my note later today, you'll see this chart again with an explanation in there of how it works. But bottom line is what you can see is starting sort of late fall and into the beginning of the new year, I was seeing more bearish sort of indicators and studies for the market, and it was creeping up and creeping up. And the spread between the two went negative in sort of the second week of January, meaning there was more negative reports than there were positive reports, okay? And then prior to the Liberation Day meltdown, we started to see that accelerate to the upside, even break out to a new cycle high. So for me, the evidence, the weight of the evidence here for most of this year has been more negative reports than positive reports over these 2-month rolling periods. And again, what we'll see is if we come back down, we get a retest, let's say we get a viable oversold condition, my washout model triggers, and then we start to see thrust, what we'll probably see is the positive reports start to go up and the negative reports to start to drop. And that'll give us an indication. And again, what this does basically is I'm a trend follower, Jay's a trend follower. What positive reports do is confirm the trend.